Hi folks, and welcome to the Movie Mad channel, and today I'm going to be filming my video on the top 10 movies in MNO as per Blu-ray Bullet Brits Challenge. I have got some honourable mentions which I will put in a second, but I was thinking about this whole challenge, and I know it's a bit late in the challenge to have some thoughts on some of the other choices I've made, but this is a lockdown movie challenge. What movies would you take in a lockdown when you can't get out and it's only ones you're going to be able to watch over and over again? So these ones that I've picked for the honourable mentions, ultimately they wouldn't go in, and there's reason. Well, it's not even honourable mentions. It's because I've not seen them. So if you're going to go into lockdown, would you take movies you've not seen with you and risk that it's going to be a bad movie and you're going to be stuck with it? Or would you take tried and tested films that you really enjoy? And that's what my method has been. Tried and tested films that I enjoy every single one of. So, and they have to be in your collection. So, first one that I wouldn't take, but I guess because I haven't seen it, is Mad Dog. And it's an 88 film collection. It's Out of Control, Out of Prison, Totally Out of His Mind, Mad Dog Killer. And I want to watch that, but would I take it to lockdown with me? If it's a bad movie, I'll be stuck with it, so no. But then again, it could be brilliant. I also want to watch this one, which is The Man Who Fell to Earth with David Bowie. Oh boy. And I haven't watched that yet, but so would I take it? Probably not. The other one I just picked up the other day that I want to see is Microwave Massacre. So I wouldn't take that one either because I've not watched it yet. And I've half seen this, so this was a hard one because I've half seen this one. And I would like to see the end of it, and I thought it was pretty good to start off with, so that was the toughest choice. Mile 22 with Mark Wahlberg. And I have seen this a long time ago, but I can't remember it that well, and that's Midnight Express. And the guy gets put in jail overseas with a corrupt system and they get stuck there. So that was winner of the 2 Academy Awards. So that was a tough choice not to put that one in. Oh, I'm just going to drinking my tasty beverage, as John Flickster would say. I have actually put ice in my Lucozade. Oh, nothing beats a bit of Lucozade to keep you going. Right, so we'll move on to the movies I would take. We'll start off with the Blu-rays. First original Men in Black with Will Smith. This is when Will Smith was at his height of his powers, and when he was doing Independence Day, things like that. And this is just a great movie. I actually like the second one when he has to go to the post office and when Tommy Lee Jones has lost all his memories. But ultimately, number one, where he tries to run down the alien and he wins. Yeah. Just thinking about that. So, Men in Black, the original, I'll take that. With me. Great deal for 99p if you took the sticker off. But Nightcrawler with Jake Gyllenhaal. I think that's a movie you can watch over and over and over again as well. So take that with me. And if you don't know about that one, it's basically he is a, you want to say a rogue, but he's a thief who tries to go into the movie clip business, making money on other people's misery. And he eventually gets to the stage where he's doing things to make the clips, so he gets the immoral things to get the shots that he wants. There we go. Oh, this would be definitely coming with me, and that is a National Treasure. Now I talk about National Treasure in depth on my National Treasure movie review. It's one of the main movie reviews I've done, and I think that's worth it. So have a look if you want a bit more details on that. Check out my National Treasure movie review. But great, enjoyable Indiana Jones type flick. Excuse me. I always enjoy this one as well with Chakotay out of Voyager, who plays a character, Robert Beltram, is it? That's who it is, isn't it? It's Robert Beltram. Yeah, and that's a really, really great movie. I actually watched it on Netflix a few weeks ago, and I thought, this is one I really do need to have in my collection. I do enjoy watching it over and over again. So the comment, you get the wee booklet as always with Arrow. Plus you get the Blu-ray, and it's got the DVD in case there's no Blu-ray player where you're going. So at least I have one to watch. The classic never-ending story. I'd take that with me. I could watch that over and over again. The Luck Dragon, the Atreyu. I think that's a really, really good movie, and for that reason, it's gone into my lockdown selection. What a classic that one is. Now, I actually surprised myself with this one, but you know what? Sorry for the pause here, but I'm just trying to get out the stunning thing that I actually like this film, and I must have watched it 20 or 30 times. And that's Notting Hill with Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts. And if you've not seen Notting Hill, the story is basically that movie star falls in love with a bookshop keeper, and romance ensues. But I just like watching that over and over again. There's a scene in it when he's going on a date because he's trying to find a date. It's with his sister, and the woman's only eating like fruit on her plate, and he goes, well, so you're a fruitarian, what does that entail? Anything that only naturally falls to the ground. So these carrots I'm eating. She goes, yes, that's murder. Oh dear, I don't know. Hope there isn't any fruitarians out there, or is it actually a thing? Did they make it up for the movie? And I just really enjoy it. I also enjoy the end scene when they're chasing through the town to try and get there, to try and stop her leaving. I really enjoy this film. Sad to say, but I do. There you go. And it's my choices. I'm going to lockdown. I'm taking it. Okay. A bit contrast to that one, I feel the strongest in the Mad Max films, even including Fury Road. I don't like Fury Road particularly much. The Road Warrior with the gasoline, and he has to do this. And I do like the first one, but I just feel the second one's even better. So pick that one up to take with me. So that's a good choice. I'm gonna have a good time in lockdown taking these ones. Ooh. Seen this in the cinema. Seen it here as well. And I have watched it, and I just think it's a great action movie with a good story. Henry Cavill in it with a twist in it. I didn't see it coming. Maybe other people would, but I didn't. And where Tom Cruise is doing that rooftop scene where he breaks his ankle in real life and keeps running. Now that's an action movie star for you. So out of all the Mission Impossibles, I think this is the best one. Best Mission Impossible yet, they're right. And I picked up another couple, and I watched this film over and over and over again, and that's why I've picked it up in 4K, and that's The Matrix. What a film that is. It's got a bonus disc as well, special features, and the 4K edition. I haven't got the second two on Blu-ray. I probably will pick them up eventually, but if you're going to have one of the three on 4K, is this one. Now, is there anybody that's not seen The Matrix out there? I doubt it, so you can understand why I'm taking that into the lockdown with me. And the other 4K I've got is The Martian with Matt Damon. I think this is a really, really good film, and I picked this up in a 4-set, and this is the extended cut, and I haven't actually seen the extended cut yet, so that's a bonus for taking in. So I'll be able to watch the movie itself, and then I can watch the extended cut, and there'll be bits I've not seen, and not seen it. So again, I got that in a 4-pack, and I got it with Assassin's Creed, Kingsman, the first one, and Prometheus. Just to let you know, I had a look on eBay last night, and there's a guy selling that for £19.01. That's probably what I paid for it. Maybe a wee bit less, maybe £18. But for 4K movies for £19.01, worth checking out. So I'm taking that one with me too. And that is the 10 movies that I'm taking into lockdown for me, MNO. And Pete, I hope you do watch this video, and just to let you know, hope you get better soon. He is stuck in the hospital at the moment, so hope that cheers you up. And thank you very much. If you do want to see more videos like this, then please feel free to subscribe and like the video. And I say I have picked up a good few new subscribers lately, and I appreciate every one of them, especially the ones that have been with me since the start. And if you do have your top 10 MNOs and you don't want to film a video for it, pop the list in the comments there. I do like to talk about people's top ones, but they have to be in your collection. It's the 10 movies you want to go into lockdown. I'm actually going to post this link on Pete's channel as well, so people can see my selection along with his. And hope if there's other videos and other people's 10s, they can add them in there too. So it'd be nice to see some other YouTubers do that, and also see what their list will be. So nice to see you guys again, and I shall see you next time. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ooh.